Welcome back to PCOS Healing Adventure with me, Dr. Ami Patel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 5 items I find essential to travel with that support my PCOS lifestyle. I haven't traveled in a while because of COVID-19 and restrictions, so I kind of had to think about this for a recent trip I took to the South. So I thought you guys would find this useful because I know now with the vaccinations and things opening up, people are planning trips and traveling this summer. I just want to mention the products I talk about in this video are not sponsored. I will be leaving links to them in the description box below if you want to purchase them, but there's going to be no benefit to me if you do. The number one essential item that I need when I travel is PCOS friendly snacks. I think one of the best things about traveling is trying different foods, or if you're visiting home like I was, it's really tempting to eat mom's home cooked delicious meals all the time.
Amazing food! Oh my gosh!
But sometimes those foods may not be the best for my PCOS or may cause flares or may get me off track. So I always want to keep PCOS friendly foods with me on hand. This can either help me have some of it for breakfast or have a snack or have it before going out to eat. The second thing I like to take with me when I travel are shoes and some resistance bands. I like walking, so I always try to have my shoes with me so that I can make sure I get a walk in, especially if it's sunny out. That's something I like to do. And the second thing are resistance bands. As you can tell, these bundle up really nicely and they can fit easily into luggage if you're flying and you have limited baggage capacity. And for me, when I travel, it's really hard for me to resist eating sweets. I think to myself, oh, I'm on vacation, I want to have fun, so I may eat more sweets than usual.
It's time for a small smackerel of something sweet.
And I want to make sure I at least exercise so that my body can process the sugar better and it can balance out my blood sugar. And even if it's 15 minutes, I try to, get 15 minutes in early in the morning while other people are getting ready or at some point throughout the day. I try. I'm not saying I do it all the time, but I try. The third thing I like to travel with is my planner. I like to track my symptoms in here as well as any exercise I do. If I'm eating certain foods, then I want to keep track of them so I know what symptoms to expect later down the road. I also like to write down at least one good thing I did for my PCOS, just so that even though I'm having fun and I may get off track a little bit, I can still focus on progress and not feel upset about not being perfect. As I mentioned in my previous video, one of the things I'm working on this year is my hair loss that I've noticed. So I've been using these products, and these are my next essential items for travel is the Vegamour GRO Hair Serum as well as this hair brush. I'm starting to see results and I want to remain consistent in these to continue to see results, so they're essential for me when I travel. The brush is really good to use, especially at the center of your head, so it increases blood circulation and promotes hair growth. Also, it helps the serum get into the scalp a little bit better, so I like this brush. Also, giving myself a 10-minute head massage is also relaxing before going to bed. I will actually be posting a 3-month update on how the Vegamour is going for me. So if you want to make sure you don't miss that, make sure you hit the subscribe button to see that video when it comes out. My next essential items, last but not least, are my vitamins. Definitely can't forget those. And I'm not saying vitamins and supplements can outdo a poor diet, but when I'm traveling, I want to make sure I'm still getting my nutrition and staying on track with my PCOS, even if I may not be eating the best foods for a couple days or a few meals. So I really like this pill organizer. I even use it on a regular day-to-day basis just so it helps me keep track of my vitamins for the week. And it has it divided into morning and evening doses, so it's really nice. And the next thing is, instead of buying the Ovasitol packets, I decided to just get the bulk bottle and make my own little packets. And I take these with me and just be ready for some jokes about white powder drugs. But other than that, it's really helpful to have these in packets as opposed to the canister. These were my 5 items that I need when I travel that support my PCOS lifestyle. Leave me a comment telling me what one of your essential items is for travel. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, please be sure to hit the like button. If you want to learn more about these topics in the future, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss anything. As always, thank you so much for watching my video and supporting me. And for your PCOS, make sure you're being kind to yourself, being patient, and focusing on progress and not perfection. Thank you.